Hello everybody and welcome back to Yonder the Cloudcatcher Chronicles, where I am just on my way back to the Radiant Sands Sage Stone. Oh, so many bridges to go over. I suppose at least I didn't have to build them all. Yeah, I'm going over to try and find some leather strips, which I think I will find in the tailoring district. Also, haberdashery, things like that. So I'm gonna... Oh, I can see if the trader up here has any red berries for a start. Or if my farm has made any yet. Because I did plant some red berry seeds on my little farm in the grassland. So that might be a place to check for them as well. If I can buy one, I'll just buy one. Not the end of the world. Is there a trader around here? There used to be one. Used to be being the operative word. I don't think there is anymore. No, that's fine. We'll find a red berry somewhere else. As I say, probably grow one on the farm. Whee! I can't believe I couldn't get through this passageway for so long because I didn't think to just jump up on the rocks. It's crazy. This game has all sorts of little tricks like that, doesn't it? Oh yes, and by the way, I did find out what those deer things over here eat. What are they called? I have to find out now, don't I? They're not bambexes. They are... Fennecorns. Fennecorns eat poutine, apparently. So we need to make some of that so we can get some fennecorns on our farm. I don't know whether they count as a large animal or like a small animal. I think they're a large animal though, so we might have to make a large animal pen for them. So we're nearly there. It's around here somewhere. It's on the coastline, isn't it? And we want to go all the way down to the Tailor's village. This is a lot of running, isn't it? Cool. So much running. And we're also going to be looking out for any Aliora seeds that we can find at any merchants on the way. Because I tried cutting down Aliora trees and they don't seem to... They don't seem to give me any seeds. I don't know whether I was just hugely unlucky. I think I've run straight past it. Where's the Sage Stone? Let's have a look on the map. Oh, it's right at the... What a muppet. It's right over there. We'll do some smashing and bashing. Hulk smash, Hulk bash. I saw Thor Ragnarok, I think it was yesterday. And it was really, really good. The 3D in it was so good. That's why you didn't have many videos yesterday afternoon. It was, I don't know when this one's going to go up actually. Yes, I was out at the cinema. Although I hope you guys are enjoying having a few more videos per day at the moment, because I'm trying really hard to bring you some extra content right now. Okay, here we go. I swear I heard a cat. Usually, if I don't hear it again, I assume that it's something else and not a cat. Well, it certainly wasn't one of those guys. I did hear a cat. It's up there, look. Oh, such a little tiny meow. You're just like Tilly with her little tiny... Oh, fell off. With her little tiny meows. And she stands at the door going... Meow, meow, meow. And then it's like, how am I supposed to hear you to know that you don't want to come in? But she's started learning to meow a little bit louder now. So I sometimes hear her and I can't go let her in. Right. There we go. This is the problem. All of the cats of Radiant Sands have been found. Meow. Wow, that's the first area that I've completely found all the cats. So now when we're in Radiant Sands, we don't have to worry about any cats because there won't be any more. I have found all of them. Right, that was worth it. Now I want to be going to the Tailor's District. I think it's this one. Go get some leather strips and some haberdashery. You have to say that in that posh voice. Haberdashery. They sound like the Queen. Okay, just pick up some fodder because I'm going to run low on mysterious seeds if I don't, and then I won't be able to plant things when I go past them. And I really need to plant trees as I go past them because otherwise I will struggle. Okay, that's enough collecting of bits and bobs. Although vines make water. Water is super useful. And there's a mysterious seed still on the floor as well. We really need an item in this game that increases the pickup rate, the pickup radius anyway. I haven't been doing enough picking up of ores because ores are really good because you get loads of money for them. So they're really, really handy for trading. I've never actually really much... I think I might have used 1 or 2 ores in actual recipes, but I've used way more for trading. Way, way more. So if day 14 of summer. I don't know how many cats I have now. And I don't know if I'm ever going to get all 55. We'll have to see. The thing is, I've got a little bit more to do now because it's wanting me to get this sort of 95% happiness in each area. Although I have over 95 in quite a lot of areas already. But getting that Kirin would be pretty cool. The mysterious Kirin. There must be quite a lot of people who, when that came out, had already got all of the prerequisites and it just showed up for them. That would have been pretty cool. You just log in and one day there's a new creature. I feel like Mary Poppins. So I'm never going to be able to look at Mary Poppins in quite the same way again after Guardians of the Galaxy. By the way, I'm totally loving Marvel films right now. They are so good. They always have good humour in them. They always have good characters, good actors. They just put a lot of effort in, you know. Especially when you look at the credits afterwards as to how many people are actually involved in making that. It's crazy. It's like I'm sitting here making my little videos all on my own, and then there's these big productions, and you're like, oh, well, why can't I make stuff like that? And it's because there's like 100 people working on it. And the rest. Right, so I'm pretty much in here looking for haberdashery, and then I need to pop back to that leather workers that's just on the outside and get the 2 leather strips. And I need to see if anyone has a red berry for my red dye. I think I have the stuff to make a blue dye, but I don't think I have the stuff to make a red dye. Hopefully I don't run out of pots. Because it's going to be about 3 pots to make that. Which is a bit of a nightmare. Zoe will be my farmhand. Cat lady. They're unravelling the string. I'm sure that wasn't unravelled last time. Maybe it was. I'm not sure. I would hope something really spectacular happens when I get all the kittens, though. Not like give me 5 kingdom coins or something. Right, so Oh, they sell purple dye. I'm totally going to buy that then. In return for some groffle milk. Pressed the wrong button then. I wanted to press X. So 5 groffle milk. And I would also like to buy some haberdashery. Oh, you don't have any haberdashery. It'll be the person up the top. You got a blueberry. Oh, I don't need the berry anymore because I've got the actual dye itself. Do you have any Aliora seeds though? Flowers, herb seed, purple shampoo. Is that Aliora? No, that's potato. Gowl seed. You're checking everywhere for Aliora seed. Okay, well I'm happy with that trade then. And I'm going to go up the top. Back up the top. Hello Katie's friend. I'm going to go back up the top and talk to the trader right at the top of the hill. And I think they might sell me haberdashery, possibly. And then leather strips will be down the bottom there. I don't know what the... Have we still got a quest up here or something? Oh right, that's the... Of course it's the cat quest, isn't it? Of course we have a quest up here still. Is there not someone up here who could sell me stuff? Oh, Lion Mane Joss. Alright then, well let's see if I can make haberdashery, because I might be able to. I'm so lazy, I always look to trade before I even look to make things. Tailor. Backpack. Haberdashery's over here. Lace fish. Oh, I gave away all my lace fish. No. That guy always used to sell haberdashery. Oh, I can make my leather strips though. Oh, apparently I can't unless I have twine. Ah. Ah. Yeah, let's make some twine. I shouldn't make it out of vines, I should make it out of fodder. And then I need to make... leather strips. 1, 2... Oh. I don't have any pelts left. I thought I had more pelts than that. So do I need to set more traps to get more pelts? This is very annoying. I thought I could buy loads of stuff over here and I can't. Grr. Are hides and pelts the same thing? Let's have a look in my inventory quickly. Do I have a bunch of hides but not pelts? Yeah. I might have to actually go fishing. Okay, well, why don't we just see if we can... I'm actually going to have to sit and fish for a lace fish. Unbelievable. I'll just check one more time, make sure he doesn't... I haven't missed the haberdashery somehow. It's the sort of thing I would do. Yeah, I've completely missed it. It was right there. I know myself too well. Sell 2 more of them. 4 fodder in return for the haberdashery. So we have all the haberdashery now. So let's pop down the road and see whether they'll exchange for pelts or hide for the leather strip. I might be able to get the last one. Those cats meowing just make me want to pick up the cats. And it's like, I can't pick up those cats. Those cats are special cats in the string ball. I reckon eventually they'll unravel the string ball and there'll be something cool inside. Oh, he sells hides. And he also sells leather strips. Let's see what he'll exchange. Oh, 2 hides. Okay. I only need 1. Huh? One leather for every 2 hide. Oh, I don't think that leather is leather strips. Okay, maybe we'll just buy them off this guy. Yeah, leather and leather strips are different. I only have 3 Aliora seeds right now. Stone tiles. Maybe 1 Groffle milk. Something else that's worth like 20. Lucky silverfish. Oh, a couple of mint leaves actually, that'd do. Like 3 of them. There we go. That ripped me off a bit, but that means that I've got everything that I need to take to Old Hurley. Yay! So we just got to get back to the stones now. There's always a big tick by Hipsterius and it's really annoying. Well, I can't do anything more for him until fall, and then hopefully I'll get a really good price for that, because again, it's another really long-standing quest. It's taken me ages. I don't know which way to go now. This place is like a little maze. Oh no, I'm going to end up going through Farty Fen again. Well, while I'm here, I may as well pick up all the clay around. And there's quite a bit of things I can mine as well. Lovely stuff. Right. Is there some clay there? Yes. Always pick up clay. Clay is useful. Gross. This place is so gross. I think I only have 1 sprite left to find now, and I think that 1 sprite is in the cold lands, the shivering plains, I think they're called. I think that 1 last sprite is there. I don't know where. I'll have to spend some time around there looking for him. Okay. I think we have to go over the... Ah, here we are. We go over the bridge and then we are at the stage stone. Ah! I lost the bridge for a sec then. I was like, where is it gone? It was right there. So I'm looking forward to seeing what we can make with Master Crafter. Although I don't know whether I'll make any of it. Might do, might not. Depends on what it is and how useful I think it is. It'll be Master Crafter that will allow me to make clay pots, probably. You watch. So Radiant Sands is the one with... Do you think it's that one? Do you think it's that one? It might be that one, and that one's got sand. Am I in the right place? Yay, I chose the right one. Yay, well done me. So, let's go back to Old Hurley and say, look, we got your stuff. And that should hopefully be enough to push Radiant Sands up to 95%. And then I've only got a couple more to go. And I think by putting animals in each of the areas, I should be able to get it... Oh, tree! I should be able to get it... Oh, 8 more to go. That's not many. That's pretty awesome. Now, am I going the right way? I can never find the entryway to the... there are chests up there. How do I get up there to get those? They're probably full of shampoo, but I still need to try and get them anyway. Alright, I see. At least I think I see. Maybe I don't see. This way, maybe? They're jumping up there. Oh, no. It's like a jumping puzzle. I hate jumping puzzles. Because I always end up doing this for half an hour before I get anywhere with any of them. Okay. Stop there. Okay, so we're up here now. I have to try and get over there. No, not happening. Not happening at all. Right, so maybe that's not how we do it. Can we jump on these beams? Can we walk up the beam? Seems reasonable that we'd be able to. But since when was anything in this game reasonable? To be fair, actually, most things in this game are reasonable. It's quite a sweet little game, actually. Let me up. I'm just going to sit here and cry. Let me up. Brrr. Oh, you can just run back there. Okay, that was slightly easier than I thought it would be. And you could probably just jump across. Oh, no, you can't jump across. Okay. Come on. Sorry about the camera going crazy here. Why does she jump backwards all the time? It's just dead annoying. It's like jumping forward is not a thing in this game. You have to jump backwards. Maybe a running jump. Aha! 2 water, 3 fodder. 3 kingdom coins. Oh, that's alright. Reasonable. Maybe not quite worth the pure amount of time I spent doing that, but never mind. When you see a chest, you have to get it. It's just the rules. Oh! I fell in. I think I might have to go a bit further up. You can definitely make it down there. I think from this rock you might be able to make it down there. Come on! You can do it! Yay! So much easier than trying to find that tunnel. So, Old Hurley will hopefully give us the keys to the kingdom of master craftsmanship. And once he's done that, I'll say hopefully that'll be Radiant Sands quest lines all done except for one. And that will mean that I have at least 95%. At the moment, I think I have 89%, so if this quest gives me more than 6%, then I'm good. If not, I need to do a little bit of work on the farms. So I will need to make some poutine and get a fennicorn to like me. Right, here he is. Here's the man himself. Mr. Hurley. Hello. Oh, you got everything. Well, here's a recipe for making something, I guess. You should just give up, though. It's probably too hard for you. Thanks, dude. A purple canvas rucksack recipe. Okay. I'll have to apparently make that, do I? That's fine. I have all the stuff for it, apparently. A master craftsman kit. Oh, it uses loads of stuff. The only thing I don't have is like a bundle of sticks. But apparently I do have everything to make the backpack anyway, so that's cool. I made it! I made it! Well, I guess you made what I asked for at least. Okay, you are now a master craftsman. Yay, whoopee, blah blah. I suppose you're expecting some sort of reward. Oh, look at me. I'm a fancy pants master craftsman. I deserve a reward. Okay, here you go. Go make something. Yay! I got a master craftsman badge. Afternoon tea. I can make afternoon tea. A gold backpack. An ornate backpack. I like my star backpack though. Treasure chest pack. Decorated egg. Those are worth loads. Exquisite cake. Fast food. I don't know why I have to be a master craftsman to make fast food. Fish cake. Fancy fodder trough. Oh, butterflies put in my hair. That's so cute. Potted shrub. Blue shampoo. All the shampoos probably. Wow, this goes on for a while. All the shampoos. All the shampoos I can't make already. Wow. Short shorts with little rainbow leggings. Oh, they're so cute. A cat totem. Groffle cake stack. Cat totems better be ways to find a cat. That better help me find cats. Right, I'm going to have a look and see if that helps me find cats. Cat totem. Ah, a totem that attracts cats to the farm. Yes, please. Absolutely, yes, please. I don't know if it has to be in the particular area. I'm off to buy like 100 balls of yarn. But oh my goodness. Now I need to know how many are left in each area, but I know fine well there's at least 5 cats in Shivering, no, not Shivering Place, in Dapplewood Forest that I have not found. So I think my first cat totem needs to go there. Can I make yarn? That will be a massive help in finding those last few cats. With tailor, wouldn't it, to make yarn? How do we make yarn then? Tailor's kit and some fluff. Right, well, I've never once found fluff yet, so... can we make fluff any other way? Fluff? No. Must come off an animal or something. Well, we can buy yarn. We can buy it from the tailor people. Right, so... Radiant Sands happiness. Let's have a look at all the happinesses, because Dapplewood Forest, Hearthwind Vale, Radiant Sands and the Shivering Plains are all needed. So let's see. We're 93% over here. Not far off at all. 91% over here. We are 89% over here. And... oh, that's 96. Sorry, it was Crestfall Coast. Why was it saying Crestfall Coast? Oh no, it wasn't. It was Hearthwind Vale. Okay. Hearthwind Vale is the one right down the bottom. So those 4, we need to do some bits and bobs on the farm to get the farm a little bit happier. Now what I want to do over here is to try and make a large animal pen. And then we need to try and make poutine and get a fennecorn in it. As soon as we do that, it will increase the animal happiness, the animal productivity and animal happiness and stuff right the way up. Which might just be enough to give me that extra 2% I need. Other than that, it's a case of just finding those last few trees to plant. Which I might not be able to do. I don't know if you get a big boost for doing all of the trees. But I won't put a cat totem in Radiant Sands, I don't think, because I've got all the cats in the area, and I don't know whether it attracts new cats or whether it attracts cats that are existing in the area. So I definitely think 2 prime locations for that would be Dapplewood Forest. Yeah, rubbish. Animal care is rubbish here. So I want to see if I can take up that small animal pen and try and replace it with a large animal pen. And I'll put that animal pen somewhere that actually has foxes. Okay, can I remove anything? Or is it all about building? Y to remove. Y is the top one. There we are, taking that away. So hopefully that means I can put that on a different farm somewhere else. So let's come out of the build menu and see what we can do in the way of building a large animal pen. Hopefully I still have enough stuff to do it. I need a carpenter's kit and 2 nails. I need 2 wooden beams, for which I need some more wood. That's fine, I can get that. And I need wooden tiles, for which I probably need some more wood as well. Wooden tiles? Oh no, we can make wooden tiles. I need 2, I've got 1. So I need 2 more glue. 1 log and 1 more of these carpenter's kits, which needs another log. Right, okay, we need to cut down a tree. Or maybe 2. It's fine, I can replant it straight afterwards. I am very sustainable when I cut down my trees. They're all such pretty trees. They're all nice ones that I've planted. And chop down this one. Because this needs to be a native tree. Except that I can't chop that one down, apparently. Oh, I'll chop down one of these, because there's 2 of them. Can I chop you down? Yes. Cool, I got some heartwood for that. Oh, please don't tell me it was all heartwood. And no logs. That sucks. I need logs. Proper logs. Now I might have to chop down another tree. 36 out of 44. Okay. Let's try this tree. As proper logs. I'll just plant another mysterious seed down. Oh, where are my mysterious seeds? There they are. Okay. Let's see if that's enough to make my animal pen. Then I'm going to try and make poutine. I don't even know how I'll be able to make that. How do we make poutine, guys? It's made out of a chef's kit, French fries, cheese, herbs, and seasoning. Wow. That's a lot of herbs. This might take some time. And possibly some buying of stuff. I might have to pop down to Crestful Coast and see if I can do a little bit of buying of the ingredients to get poutine. But in the meantime, let's just see if we can make this animal pen anyway. I'm getting distracted. I might make some stone ones as well, because they're made of different materials, so I'm less likely to run out. Okay, so the beam needs a carpenter's kit for a beam, and a carpenter's kit, and a wooden tile. I don't have enough glue for that apparently, and we don't have enough water to make glue. We do have enough vines to make some more water, so that's good. Oh, we run out of the blue flowers. Oh, nightmare. Okay, I need to go back to the grasslands for that. That's so bad. Okay, well, there's nothing we can do over here now. I have to go back. I had so many of those flowers at one point. I've obviously just gone through them all making glue and feeding groffles and things like that. There was one point where every time I ran through any area I would pick up like loads of the flowers. I still do in Radiant Sands quite a lot actually. But yeah, it's going to be quite a lot of running around getting these last few percentages on these areas. It's all going to be about building these animal pens, and I don't really have enough stuff for them, unfortunately. I have to trade for it, maybe. There might be someone that sells a full-on animal pen. If they do, I'll pick it up. Even if I have to trade my fancy egg or something for it. Yeah, definitely getting to the part here where it's getting a little bit more tough to do things. But I am really excited about having those cat totems. Because we're only short by a few cats. Let me actually have a look how many cats we have. It's that one. The stupid Aliora seeds as well. Oh my goodness. Nightmare. So, the lady and her 55 cats. Toggle details. So far we have 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, plus 8 is 22, 23, 33, 38. 38 out of 55, so we have 17 more to go. If we can attract a few cats to farms, that would help massively. Okay, I'm going the wrong way for the totem again, for this stone. I always think it's like kind of across from the ferry, but it isn't. It's like right by the kind of corner of the map. I know what I mean by that. Don't be so squealy. Oh, another place to plant a tree. How many have I done now? 7 to go. They camouflage quite well, those, in this particular environment. There's the sage stone. Here we are. So, where do I want to go next? Well, we need to get the glue. We also need to get the stuff for poutine. We also want to go and get some string for the cat totems. I think the cat totems, let's do that first. So that would be this one? No, it wouldn't. It'd be this one. We'll go buy up all the yarn. Because that cat quest is going to dominate my life playing this game until it is done. Do you know what? I was in playing Divinity the other day, and literally, you know, you have a cat that follows you around, like a little black cat. Kept meowing, and I kept wanting to go find cats. I was like, I need to pick that cat up. And I was like, no, it's the wrong game. You can't pick that cat up. That's the cat that follows you around. It kept meowing, and I was like, no. So yes, that's my life for you. Worrying about cats meowing all the time. Including a real one. Make sure I've got enough water. But yeah, it seems to me like this game is going to be lots and lots and lots of running around from now on. Oh, bridge. I don't know what I would do. This is one of the bridges that is really, really useful. This one and the one in Dapplewood Forest. Those two are really, really useful. While I'm in an area with grass, I should cut it all down. Otherwise, as I say, I'm going to be literally at the end of the game, nothing else left to do, and the only thing I'm going to have to do is cut down trees. Sorry, it's to plant trees. And then it's going to be really, really boring to try and get them done. So if I can at all get them done while I'm just running around the place, then that's going to be really, really good. To be honest, if it gets to the point where the only thing I have left to do in the game is to plant trees, I will probably stop playing. Because who wants to watch Tree Planting Simulator? Comment if you do. You know, if you really, really want to see this to be 100% completed, then let me know. But I think it gets beyond a point where it's interesting anymore. Whee! Okay, so I want to make my first cat totem, and I think the farm here will be a really good place to make one, because I think there are a lot of cats still to be found in this particular area. But I need the yarn for it first. Oh, those foxes are lovely. You look lovely. Okay, and we are back. They are definitely, like, I'm sure they're unraveling the yarn. I'm sure they are. Okay, hello, mister. I would like to buy all of your yarn. It's still not enough, though. And any fluff that you have. Fluff? Any fluff? Do you have any fluff? Gruffle backpack. That's so cute. No fluff. Just yarn. Oh well, I'll buy everything that you have. We're gonna have to go other places. 24. What can I sell for 24? 2 of these heartwoods maybe? And 4 fodder. Lovely. Okay, so I think I need 4 balls of yarn, however, to make the cat totem. If I remember rightly. Yes, 4 balls of yarn and 1 master crafting kit. For which I only need some sticks. I need some sticks and 1 ball of yarn, and I can have a cat attracting thing. I wish I knew how they worked a bit better though. Whether they only find the ones in that area, or whether every cat from far and wide will come to the token. I imagine it's in the particular area, so Radiant Sands would be a bad one to put it in if that is the case. But I need to find someone else who sells yarn, or some other way to get fluff. So we'll have to look at that next time. He will get more yarn, definitely, after a while. But it's just a case of waiting which I'm not very good at. I might find more cats in the meantime while I'm waiting. You never know. And I've only got like 17 or so to get, so, you know. But that totem, if I get to like the last few and I can't find one, that totem will be super useful. No, that guy doesn't have any. Well, what else did I need to do? I needed to go up to the grasslands and get some celium flowers, didn't I? So we can just run up there. Once I have that, I can make a large animal pen, and then I can put that in Radiant Sands and get Radiant Sands off the list. I'm pretty sure everywhere I go, we're going to need to put an animal on the farm. So we're going to need at least 4 of these, which is going to be a bit of a nightmare, honestly. And here's the grasslands. It's full of weird trees that I planted. So many weird trees everywhere that do not belong. And it's all my fault. Because I just plant mysterious seeds like everywhere. That's all I do. Right, here we are, celium flowers. Yay! There's one. There's another one. Yeah, so basically this is going to be a little bit frustrating because it's basically all the stuff that I haven't done previously. The last few areas, getting them to 95%. So this is a real completionist thing, and you can't do a completionist thing without lots of legwork, running around, and general annoyance, I would say. So I do apologise if you are getting a bit bored of me running around picking up flowers, but that's the way to get another animal, and then another animal is the best way to get the happiness of the area up, because really the thing that's letting me down on most things is the farms. I'm really, really bad at like putting animals on the farms because it's so hard to make the animal pens, really. They're not really very easy to make. Right, let's see if I've got enough now. I might go back and put it in next time, but... And I've got a small animal pen already, so if I go to an area that's got a fox in it... Right, so large animal pen, I need 1 more wood tile, for which I need some glue. Wood tile. Carpenter's kit. Large animal pen. Fantastic. So... I think I'm going to leave it there for that episode, for this episode. And next time, we are going to go and take my small animal pen, put it somewhere where... I'm just going to change the quest, actually. Back to the Great Peace. So, the Shivering Plains, for example, I think they have foxes up there. I think they have foxes in Dapplewood Forest and Hearthwind Vale. So I will try and get an animal in one of those places. I think I did try and put something in the Dapplewood Forest farm, but I think I never managed to get an animal up there. So it might just be a case I have to visit there and find a sprig pig or something and pop it into an animal pen. With Hearthwind Vale, I might have to put the small animal pen in there. Radiant Sands, I'll put the large animal pen in. And then I just need to make another pen for the Shivering Plains at that point. So that wouldn't be too bad. That would be a good thing to do for the next episode, I think. So that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the episode. I hope you enjoyed watching me get the Master Craftsman, because now I can make cat totems, and that's going to make the whole cat finding thing hopefully an awful lot easier. So if you did like it, then please do leave me a like below, and if you'd like to see more, please subscribe. But in the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.